All right, guys, good morning. Thanks for tuning in here, bright and early. So we're doing something a little bit different today. Yesterday was an RTT, which means it was just one day, 3 rounds. And today we wanted to do some more content for you guys, get some more games in. So some of the guys, the local guys here who played in the tournament yesterday, decided to come back and do a little bit of an invitational for you guys. So our first matchup here is going to be Evan, who was playing the Orange Grey Knights on the stream yesterday. Yeah, bright and early at 10. Yeah. Well, it's bright and early for our other player because he's not here yet, apparently. Yeah, so Evan's playing Death Watch this morning for us to give us a little bit of variety, which is really cool. And we're going to have the same AdMech player from yesterday's first round, and he's probably going to be playing the same list here, but a much, much, much different matchup than what we saw yesterday. So, yeah, and since it's so kind of more laid back, there's like nobody here in the store. As the game goes on, if you guys have questions for the players, we can just talk to them directly. Like, I'm breaking my no interference rule here because it's not a tournament. And we'll be able to ask those guys what they think about LVO and changes to the game, what their armies are doing, matchups, all that kind of cool stuff. So if you guys have questions, feel free to pop them up here in chat, and I'll kind of be the host facilitating for the players. I can yell at them during the game and see what they think about stuff. So we'll see how it goes. So thanks for being here, everybody. Let's see. Let me post this on the Reddits, I guess. Submit a new link. All right.
I'm more worried about DSC, personally.
Oh my god, dude, they look so good. Did you play against? Are you?
My best buddy.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So let me go and get Evan mic'd up here. We can start talking about stuff while we're waiting for our other player to arrive. I gotta focus in some more cameras and stuff. So I'll be right back with you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in here. Appreciate you guys being here. I'll turn up the Mega Man music a little bit. Okay, I'll be back in just a second. Oh, Evan, can you make sure your mic pack is turned on? There's a little oval button at the top. All right. Looks like we're about to get started here, guys.
Do you think I should get reroll ones for the second marshal? But reroll hits a 1.
Sure.
I mean,
Rerolls are good.
It only works for 2 units.
Oh, then probably not.
The Red Grand Car.
Hey, Mark. Good to see you, brother.
God,
Yeah, so
Rest stalkers, and they're just missiles.
let's see here. So, yeah, you guys can start, setting up the mission and doing whatever.
Kevin, you know what I got? I'm playing the Death Watch list.
Oh, this game sucks.
I got three kill teams, 5 regular veterans, 2 with storm shields and bolters, 3 with shotguns, and 5 Vanguard vets. 3 Redemptors with everything, 2 Contemptors with Volkite and missiles.
Yep.
2 company vets, Tech Marine, the flat 3 heal upgrade, and then he's got the, I think
Is it the +1 to hit against flyers?
I think he has a +1 to hit versus fly.
Okay.
I don't remember I don't remember who has everything. I can tell you what everything is.
'Cause,
The captain has the ignore cover
and
and
the invul shield.
and the invul shield, and this guy has
brilliant strategist.
brilliant strategist and the tome.
Gotcha. Here's my stuff. Running 2 patrols.
Okay.
The warlord is the marshal with the silver skull.
Sure.
He has all the cohort traits. Give a core unit a additional imperative and reduce my CP cost for cohort stratagems
By what?
depending on
Yeah.
the thing. 2 units of vanguards.
Okay.
1 infiltrators. 2 units of rest stalkers. One of them has fight last. So I'll tell you when.
Yeah, so Kevin switched up his list a little bit
1
from
unit of
yesterday,
dragoons,
looks like.
3 units of chicken.
He's got a whole bunch of chickens.
Latkins, 3 no line of sight shooting tanks, and 2 transports.
Cool. How big are these units of rest stalkers?
7.
7. Cool.
And a 4-man unit.
Hey, what's up, Cliff? Good to see you, man.
All right.
Scott, it was my pleasure, dude. I really enjoyed that weekend. Utah's got a great 40K community, so
You have
always
blue
happy
guys
to be
and I have
there.
Blue guys.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Okay.
Should have brought my blood angels.
Can we actually have you guys switch sides? So we'll have Evan on that side of the table
Sure.
and Kevin up there. But you guys got the right color dice, so
Yeah.
cool.
Because he's playing red models and I'm playing blue models.
Nice. That's perfect.
Yeah, I should have been blood angels.
Oh, Blood Angels would have been sick. We have a lot of Blood Angels fans in
I
the
thought
chat.
about
So.
it, but my Sang Priest isn't painted, and I was like,
All my stuff is painted. It's just I don't know what to do with them.
It's a really cool store, Josh.
And they die.
They did this cool thing where yesterday they had a food truck drive up and they opened up those garage doors back there and they were just serving right from the back. It was really neat.
I rolled 5. You rolled 4.
By 1.
I'll be the defender.
Pick your terrain.
Yeah, well, they're the same.
Okay.
It's identical. So we'll do these as runes.
We got dice working.
Do we want to do this as obscuring
Okay.
and dense thing like Frontline does, or do we want to do?
If it's a forest, Frontline's not doing a dense.
Okay,
terrain.
so we're just doing 2 forests then.
yeah,
So 2 forests.
and that's the wall that's obscuring.
Yes, you can't go through it, but you
Yeah.
can go up and over it.
Right. It's a weird.
Yeah, that's what it is, Benedict.
Sure.
A whole bunch of those guys.
And like I said, they're identical. So
I got you.
I'm not sure if he's got the chargy ones or the shooty ones in his list. He's going to send it to me here in a second. I'll share it with you guys.
he's got both shooty ones and charge.
Oh, he's got both. Okay. Shooty and chargy
Punchy
chickens.
and shooty.
This building is ginormous, so trying to put it on this objective
Chickens
is
for
gonna be
days.
Super,
Yeah.
super silly.
So Evan here drove an hour and a half to get here to play this game for you guys this morning, which is pretty
Are you
sweet.
able to walk through it? And
Pretty
see
nice of him.
inside
Hey,
it?
Bill.
These
Good to
are-
see ya.
These are just runes, so you can. There's no windows on them, which is cool because we're both playing some infantry.
You're playing infantry.
You have some.
All right, so we got some new terrain today.
I'm gonna
And-
Space Wolf.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, move my focusing Logan out of there. He's
All right, that's my
gone.
first piece, Kev.
They're
over here.
my stuff.
It was just the easiest. We can put them on this side.
Hey, everyone says thanks, Evan, by the way, for driving
Oh, Yeah,
down to
dude,
play
I'm
today.
super excited. I want to talk to chat and all kinds of stuff because
What is?
I love 40K.
Yeah, Casper, Kevin did
is
play in our
the
first
point
matchup
with
yesterday, but his list is
Yeah.
different today. So,
I don't like it.
are you in St. George? Mark wants to know, Evan.
Yes.
Yes, he's in St. George. A good guess. Man, Mark's showing off his Las Vegas knowledge.
Yep, I drive down to play in this meta every first and third Saturday of every month. We have a tournament down here. So
Nice.
I drive
Nice.
down and hang with my bros.
Now, Evan's been a great guy on the stream. I can tell he's just the kind of guy you want to play against in a tournament or just for fun. So, yeah. So Bill says that you're a stream favorite, very nice newer players. So
Cool.
looks like you got your reputation going for you, man. That's good. It's good to see.
Nah, you suck.
I wasn't always like that. I've done a lot to try to be a better player. So
That's good, man. Yeah. We've all been matured over time, I think. I used to be more of a tryhard than I am these days. Okay, cool. We got a. Is that gonna be a forest, guys?
So we're gonna do 2 forests,
2 ruins.
2 runes, and then these are just gonna be obscuring, not breachable, and
Light cover.
Light cover if you're on top of them.
Gotcha.
No, I thought it was light cover, not.
Not so you're behind it.
No, you can't stand on top of it.
You can't stand on top of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Evan, Scott Boucher says hi.
Yeah, Scott. Salt Lake guys right there.
Yeah, Salt Lake has a great community, like really good Warhammer
Yeah, I can put
community
this
there.
right here.
It's-
Actually, I better make sure I'm 4. It should be.
If you guys are out there in the Utah area, you should go check out a tournament sometime because
4
a
inches.
lot of really good players and just good people out that way. All right.
Which would be right there.
Okay.
So we're basically using the same terrain rules that they're going to have at LVO, which is player placed, and they're using the Frontline Gaming terrain rules. So all these buildings are going to be ruins.
Can't hide from me.
This is a forest.
Stuff that can shoot you.
I know. It's okay. I'll have. Well, they're only AP1, right?
What color do
Yeah,
you guys want?
you're
I
making
think green.
saves.
No, green you can't see on this table. I'm going to use
With my
red
storm shield per
today.
unit.
Yeah.
There we go.
Easiest points ever.
That's why I'm like,
Red.
nah, that ain't happening with me.
Okay, let's see. The dice cam's working.
Dang.
And I bet you would never guess how my army's going to deploy, Kevin.
Dude, this is like a shooting gallery you guys are setting up right now.
Oh, yeah.
We're just gonna shoot each other.
There's just nothing in the middle
Anyone
of this
who's never
table.
seen the Death Watch list, I've killed 11 raiders on turn 1 with this list before.
Oh my god.
So it
Okay.
shoots insanely hard.
Oh yeah. There's never any normal functioning house without any damage for people to live in. It's only ruins. Yeah, man. It's in the grim darkness of the far future. It's only war, brother. Yeah, this is AdMech versus Deathwatch,
Yeah,
Sebastian.
okay.
I'm just trying to see.
Evan's Deathwatch look like they might all be from the Ultramarines chapter.
They are, the entire chapter has affected, except for my lieutenant, who is a Dark Angel.
Nice.
He's a brilliant strategist.
Yeah. No, he just stole it from them.
So, I mean, honestly, like, the fluff here is that all of these guys in Evan's army were in the Deathwatch and they came back to the Ultramarines, right? And they're just using their Deathwatch tactics. It makes sense to me.
They have to readjust because I want this here.
Sure.
I like this terrain.
I'm not putting anything right there.
Looks really good on this
Yeah.
mat, by the way.
Perfect.
It's easy to
Cool.
take pictures of as well. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys.
Secondaries, Kev.
The thing's not up.
Oh.
You
Well, he'll put it up after.
Yeah, I'll put it up after you
You
guys.
can score 20 points from Big Game Hunter.
I already got mine picked.
Okay.
Dude. I picked mine before you even got here.
Yeah, because we had lots of time while we were waiting for you to get here, Kevin.
That's true. I was taking my sweet time.
So I'm going to take Stranglehold
Okay.
and Banners and bring it down.
Banners and bring it down. I gotcha.
I'm gonna get Eradication of Flesh,
Okay?
Raise Banners.
Okay. Raise those
and
banners.
Eradication of Flesh, Raise Banners. How many characters? 3?
3.
Assassinate. Fuck it.
Oh, sorry, Guavesa. That's from yesterday. I'll fix it here in a second.
And then his last one's Assassinate.
Assassinate.
Yep.
All right. Boom, boom, boom. We got secondaries.
I'm not going to reserve anything.
Nothing's in reserves. In the transports, they're gonna be each transport will have a Rust Stalker and Vanguard.
Rust Stalker and Vanguard.
Yeah.
Because they can hold 12.
Yep.
Cool.
A better Rhino.
All right, that should be fixed. Cool. Okay, let me go get these set up on the scoreboard, and we'll get started a
How
little
much
bit.
speed do you have?
I have 9.
All right, I only have 7. But this list isn't super, like, CP hungry. So.
Mine.
Talk a little bit about why you picked your secondaries and stuff. I know it's not normal for
Yeah. So for Stranglehold, I know I can pretty reliably hold 3 and shoot him off of one of these 2, whichever one I don't want to hold.
Yep.
I have enough super cheap OBSEC assets, and Kevin only has 2 OBSEC units, so I can run an OBSEC asset out onto one of these every turn pretty reliably. Because all my Vanguard vets are OBSEC because they're Deathwatch, which is super powerful. And then bring it down. Like I said, Kevin said he gives up 20. I should be able to get 15 by the end of the game pretty reliably. And then Banners, I got 2 in my deployment zone that I can hide guys in. Sure, Kevin can shoot his no line of sight mortars at him,
By just making 2
but
saves.
I'm going to get 10. He's going to get 10, and we're both going to be happy with our 10 banner points at the end of the game.
Yeah.
So,
So what about you, Kevin?
I picked banner points because I have basically 5 units who can actually do actions. If I pick deploy scramblers, I'm not deploy scramblers. Retrieve Octario's data. I have 3 units that are able to do those actions. So where I get the easy 10, then gambling for the 12. For Assassinate, I basically try to get up the board and kill a lot of things as possible. And if I kill his captain, everything else will be sort of easier to take out.
Okay.
If my characters die, my army falls apart. So,
And I pick Eradication of Flesh because he has a ton of infantry units that I can just shoot.
yep,
Yeah, cool. Makes sense. All right.
And it's better to grind them down.
they're inside there. They're not currently an inch off the wall because there's not gonna be enough room to put everything in there. So if you want to
I'm gonna
yeet 7 Rust Darkers at them on turn 1,
mean-
be my guest.
Yeet away.
7 Rust Stalkers at you.
I mean, maybe.
I mean, I could
Fix
just
a few
eat
things here.
5 Infiltrators.
All right, so we're doing deployment already. These guys are trucking. It's nice.
Me and Kevin have played a whole ton of games against each other.
Yeah.
I
So-
won that very few times.
I was gonna say, what's the record so far?
Then I lose.
This is one I don't know because we've played so many times. But
I don't want to play these guys yet.
Well, you got a chance to improve your stream record today, Evan.
yes, which is good.
Yeah.
Almost get back to 500 if I win today.
Nice. Okay, let's pause that one.
And it's AP 5 for the Plasma Cannon, turn 1,
Turn 1 AP5, yep.
and AP 1 for
Volkite.
Volkite.
And they can both basically be AP1 on the Volkites the whole game.
Yeah.
Because one can do, well, for 3 turns, one of them can be with Brilliant Strategist and then the actual Dev Doctrine. And then it's only 1 CP for Death Watch to put a unit into any doctrine.
Got you.
Man, Deathwatch is so good. What
Death
the
Watch
hell?
have the biggest toolbox of all the Marine chapters. That's why they're really good.
Yeah.
Choose your order of your doctrines.
You get Death Watch get to pick their doctrines
pick any
every
time.
turn. So at the beginning of every battle round, I get to pick what doctrine, and then I don't have to go in any certain order.
I knew that. I just didn't know when you had to decide.
Yep.
Bill, I think Evan's playing Grey Knights at LBO. Is that right, Evan? Is that what you decided?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Maybe not the same list, but sounds like Grey Knights. What about you, Kevin? Are you going to play at LVO?
I am playing and working at LVO. I'm probably going to bring this list because I'm more comfortable with it instead of Blood Angels.
Okay.
These guys.
Okay, what's their threat range on turn 1?
Right now, 8 inches.
They're hiding behind the
So
bushes.
they can't
there.
advance and charge or anything crazy?
They can't advance and charge, but they can move an additional 3 inches from the forest. So 11-inch threat range right now.
So 11 inch plus, so 23. So you can't cover no man's land on turn 1?
yeah.
Okay,
Unless you walk there first.
cool.
Good questions there
This
from
list is
Evan.
very much about, I don't want to interact with you as long as possible with my infantry. I literally just want to go hold one objective every turn with whatever I can.
Evan, your Ultramarines look beautiful, man.
Thanks, man.
Is this like your original army
This
that you
is my
started with?
first army. I started painting these guys back in 3rd edition. I have every single Marine model that exists, I believe,
That's awesome, dude.
including all the Blood Angels, Dark Angels, Space Wolves. Everything is painted blue. I have a blue Ragnar. I have
Oh, I love that.
blue Sanguinars. I have everything all painted in Ultramarines.
Transport.
I love that. How much is LVO? You mean like the ticket, Lazy Krogan? I think it's like $100 or something. How much is, or 200? It's a lot. But it is the Super Bowl of 40K, so. I mean, just imagine if you could pay
Unfortunately, I don't
$200
have
to
any
play in the
ways to
Super
slot
Bowl.
Separate, Kevin. in this army,
I trust
so-
you. I'm assuming just front ring, back ring.
Front rank and 1 guy and then 5.
Yeah.
You guys know how much a ticket is for LVO?
The champs was $100, I
$100.
believe,
Okay.
plus the con badge.
I
Yeah.
yelled at Frankie so I can play.
Kevin would know because he works at Frontline also.
Nice. Yeah, if you guys aren't familiar, Frontline is based out of Las Vegas these
this-
days. So
This tank.
Okay. I'm gonna put a unit of Vanguard. They're behind this.
They're all touching the force, by the way.
Oh sure, dude. This is we're gonna play that game.
I know.
They're all touching the building, but they're behind it.
is this going to be one of those like first roll wins games here? Lazy Krogan, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it.
My list can take a punch real hard.
Yeah.
Chicken.
It's gonna be who goes first is gonna have a serious advantage for sure.
So Benedict says, how do battle sizes distribute in the tournament space? Like how many games are 500? Almost every game is 2,000 points, Benedict. That's kind of the standard that everyone's decided on. There was some talk of reducing it down to I think 1750 a while ago, but there was a big uproar from the community, which I think
These guys are all on the bottom, Kevin, so they're gonna be like all over here, but they're all within 10
Yeah.
of my deployment zone.
wouldn't be a bad idea to rethink that now because the games just take so long.
The games only take long if everything lives.
That's true.
You just murder everything on turn 1 and 2. The game's pretty quick.
That's good. That's Grey Knight thinking there.
I don't know if you guys watch SoCal. You won on turn 1.
That's true. Yeah. It's
Chicken.
we got chickens coming down.
Not touching the ruins.
Well, that's not a rune, right?
It is
obscuring, but not touching the
Yeah, not touching, so you can't shoot over it.
the crate. Oh, come
Oh, Lazy Krogan, this is actually not like War Room Games' stream. I'm just visiting for the weekend because I'm casting from LVO. So they were kind enough to host me. I travel all around the country and stream from different places every weekend. So I've been doing this for about,
really hope
what,
you
4
get-
months now?
And
And after LVO, I'm going all the way over to Dallas and then going towards North Carolina. But yeah, thanks for the sub, brother. I
The
appreciate
mortar
it.
is strength 5 -1 for 2 now, right?
Correct.
3d3 still?
Yep.
Okay.
Tank.
You think I would know? I played Admech at the beginning of the season.
The other ones were better. They're strength 6 AP.
They were better, yeah. But you think I would know because when they changed it, I was like, I'm not playing this anymore.
Yeah, there's too much thinking.
That's what happened to AdMech, right? I really think AdMech is stronger than they look right now in the scene because so many good players just ditched them.
Yep.
You know?
So I was number 2 at Admech before the book came out.
Yeah.
In ITC, and then when the book came out, I literally had like 10 Rangers and the 15 Cerberus Raiders that I could even use in the new book that were any good.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I guess I'm not going to buy a whole new army. Just
No, that makes total sense. Yeah. Oh, Guavesa, yeah, the new Tau
now,
book.
these guys, their threat range on turn 1 is they move 7, right?
These
The
guys?
Ruststalkers? The Ruststalkers.
Move 8.
They move 8 plus 3 plus they can advance the charge, right?
Yeah, and I can make them move an additional 3.
Kevin, you got any spicy takes about the new Tau book from the leaks and stuff? What do you think
Yeah.
about it? Yeah?
Crisis battle suits. They're really good.
Yeah?
So you can go 8 plus 3 plus 3
Correct.
because you get out 3.
Yep.
So that's
14 inches
14
plus D6.
plus D6. So that's 20 plus a charge.
Yep.
So that's 32.
Yeah.
Evan, are those storm shields you have like a 3D print or from a
Or
third party?
3D printed, yeah. So they're basically the Blade Guard Storm Shield without any of the iconography on them.
Nice. Yeah. They look cool. I love that because it gives you like a big canvas. Like if you were someone who was really good at freehanding or something, you could do some
Yeah, and I
sick
mean,
stuff on there.
me, I love transfers. I think transfers are like God's gift.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah, no, a
These
big
guys right
same.
here are -2 to hit right now.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You're good.
Because they're stinky.
Sure. Like I said, I can't hide from the Ruststalkers, which is all I was really worried about.
Yeah, you just shoot the Ruststalkers.
I mean, I have a lot of all these guys have possible 2 damage weapons. The bolters can be 2 damage, and the shotguns can be 2 damage. So,
Yeah, because special weapons
Yeah,
and
the
whatnot.
special issue bolt guns can be strength 4,
They're not
2
touching
damage.
Benedict really likes your red plasma, Evan.
Thank
Got a
you.
compliment
This
there.
guy's
Yeah.
not there. I don't know why, but
red-
he's probably on the camera.
Oh, it's that thing.
And by the way, Kevin, we got a lot of compliments on your color scheme yesterday on the stream as well. People really like your AdMech.
Yeah, one of my best friends painted my army for me.
Nice.
They look really good.
Are they a particular Forge World?
No, he just tossed in like, here's 7 color options, and I just picked one of the best ones, and I think this is better.
Oh, it looks really nice, man. Yeah.
Redemptor.
Love the color scheme.
I got 2 drops.
You have 2? I have more than that.
Yeah, so I think Guavesa, Tau are definitely going to show up a lot more in tournaments when the new book drops because I remember back in the day, Tau were a huge presence at tournaments. Like, there's so many people sitting on Tau collections right now,
Remember, I can White Scars.
waiting for the
and
book to
advance
come
the
out.
turn 1 with these guys, if I really want to.
I'm gonna measure that.
Hey, Bulwark, what's up, man?
So you can go max 18 plus a 2d6 charge.
Jared Watterson says, Army's
Yeah,
looking
they're
great, guys. So more compliments there on the hobby. Looks good. I'm surprised you didn't paint your Grey Knights in Ultramarine colors, man, and just incorporate them into the collection.
Okay, so here's the thing. I have blue Custodes. Like, I just got tired of painting blue. I was like, I'm
Dude, I totally get that.
done painting blue.
Yeah.
We have Traffic Cone Grey Knights.
Yeah.
My turn, right?
Oh, yeah. Did you know another one? Okay.
But he picked a good coordinating color with blue, so they look nice standing next to each other.
Yeah, so the thing is, like, when I decided, you know, you go to the color wheel, and opposite blue is orange.
Yep.
And I was like, all right, cool. I can roll with that. That's why the weapons are blue or green on the Grey Knights.
Yeah. Dude, I think I'm kind of in the same boat right now, Evan, because I've been painting Space Wolves for so long, and I'm kind of in a funk with
That's all my
painting.
shit right there.
I think I need to
know
switch it
exactly
up
what
and
you're doing.
do a different color scheme.
Everything's in range of everything. It also means if you blow one up on turn 1,
Oh no,
really
that's
bad.
terrible.
Oh, if only I have a strat to do that. That's not to myself. Can you pregame me?
No.
Oh, let's put a poll up.
Sword of Blooding.
See who you guys think are going to win.
Nope.
Who's going to win?
Advance in charge or +1 to wound with lightning claw.
Say
It's gonna be.
Deathwatch?
You're gonna have to do who's gonna win now, and then who's gonna win after the roll off.
Right. Admech. All right. Actually, I should have just put an option. Whoever goes first as the third
Yeah,
option.
that's gonna be the third option.
It's time to duel.
All right, I think we're done.
All right.
Have any pre-game stuff I need to do? This army has so much command phase stuff though. It's mind-boggling.
It's like mine. That's why you get tokens.
Yeah.
Table looks really good.
You want tokens?
I mean, I have
No,
my
you
brain.
just write it down.
Yep. I put little coins.
Okay.
All right.
This game sucks.
All right.
Oh, Deathwatch going first.
I am going to go in full defensive protocols.
Oops.
Shroud Song and
Sorry,
Bulwark.
guys.
Shroud Song and Bulwark. Got it.
It's pretty nice that you get to decide that after the roll.
Yeah.
So, in the
good.
beginning of the battle, around the same time Kevin picks that, I have to pick my Doctrine as Deathwatch. Deathwatch don't follow the normal rules like Marines do. I get to pick which one I want to be in.
Yep.
So
Yep.
these guys will have what save right now?
They're 2 up with cover.
2 up plus cover. So they
Yes.
have a 1 up.
They have a 1 up save and they're -2.
1 up also on the tanks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Cliff's saying he's definitely going to run a meme Hammerhead Storm Surge list at an RTT, dude. Yeah, Cliff is one of those guys who's like an awesome Tau player and just hasn't, I heard, hasn't been playing them much lately because their book is so bad. But yeah, so Govesa, I think when
have
that
it
book
available?
comes out, you're going to see Tau players
All walkers have 6 up.
a lot, which
They
I'm
don't
excited
have it on
about.
the cohort, or that's
It
not-
feels more like
Going
regular
on
tournament
sorry,
40K
Sorry, guys. Okay.
to me.
Yeah, like actual troops.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to pick.
Kevin, how'd you do yesterday overall? Someone was asking in chat.
I did pretty well. I died to Nidzilla because I killed myself doing 20 mortals to myself.
Nice.
So
More than Rachel.
that was
Okay.
oofed.
So I will pick. I'll go Dev Doctor in this turn and just really try to throttle my damage.
Oh, you have to.
No, I don't have to.
I mean,
Because it only matters if I want the AP5 now or AP5 later.
Right.
Because these guys are going to get the AP1
yeah.
no matter
for
what.
the rest
for
of
the rest of the game, basically, until you kill characters or one of them dies.
Right.
So my brilliant. So that goes my beginning of turn stuff. Kevin did his, I did mine. Now we go to command phase. So all my tokens are in.
Oh, yeah, guys, put your pregame CP in there for me.
Oh yeah.
9. How much you got?
I have 6, 7. Sorry,
With the +1?
I have 8 now.
Okay.
All right, so I got to do banners.
Oh, yeah, Bob. What do you guys think about that new Regiment of Renown with all the Phobos stuff, by the way? It's kind of meme-y looking,
It's
but
very memey looking.
yeah.
All Mimi. If they add scouts for troops, that'll be better.
Okay, so I'm gonna ignore.
Bill, unfortunately, I don't have a pop-up for the Doctrines. That's a
Is
good
it straight up?
suggestion.
Okay. So they have a 2-up save normally.
Yep. It's just the armor save benefits. It doesn't
Correct.
ignore the minuses or anything.
Devastator Doctrine is just going to be an extra -1 AP on his heavy weapons, if you're not familiar.
Which is going to be the plasmas are going to go to -5. The missiles here will go to -2. The Gatling gun underneath will go to -2.
missiles?
And then these missiles will go to -3, and the Volkites go -1. Okay, so and then I'm going to pick them
That's a good idea, Bulwark.
for my tome.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
Reroll runes.
Reroll. I'm going to reroll all wounds against the Dragoons with my tome. Of
I just need some of your
Okay.
Bulwark energy to get me to hobby more, man.
battle
You're like a machine. It's so inspiring seeing all that stuff you've been
I'm not
churning
army
out.
of renown. I don't.
No, I thought you get battle tags because you're Death Watch.
Oh my, yeah. Which thing am I rerolling ones against?
Yes.
What are the stalkers?
Stalkers are elites.
Those guys.
Okay.
Because whatever these guys are shooting at, I have a lieutenant.
Right, and
So
you
it's
have
what
rerolls.
these guys are going to fight is what I want the rerolls against.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, good sense.
Normally, I used to always pick, the thing I want to shoot at, but that's what the lieutenant's for, so I don't
Yeah.
have to use it for these guys.
Exactly.
So you get your little castle of dreadnoughts down here in the center bottom. You guys
Yep.
can see. And that's what, you got a captain and a
Got a
lieutenant in there?
captain, a lieutenant, and the tech marine.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
My tech marine will make this Volkite +1 to hit.
Yep.
So we're at 3 of my command phase things done. I don't need to put anything into different doctrine because I'm already in Devastator Doctrine.
Yep.
That's cool, Jared. Yeah,
I am real tempted to White Scars these guys.
I feel like Deathwatch is a really cool army to collect because you get to kind of throw in some
Only
flavor
5
from all
though,
the chapters.
So maybe not.
Nah, you don't need actually white scars. You just move up. If you roll double ones, you.
Let me go fix the autofocus on the overhead.
reroll.
Just 1 second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, you're spending a command point to reroll or something.
Overhead cameras trying to autofocus.
We did that. Lieutenant doesn't have anything he has to do because we're not going back a doctrine, and we did a +1. All right, so all my command phase stuff is done. We're going to go into movement.
To the moves.
I need to hold 3 and more than Kevin. I don't need to expose anything extra this turn because Kevin is only on 2. So getting the strangle is real easy. I just have to be on 3. These guys have a 4-up save, Kev? Against melee?
3 up.
Or a 3-up right now?
3 up
'cause
with
of-
cover.
3-up. Wait, I'm talking melee.
Trying to figure out some unit choices for my Death Watch, also maybe blade guards and some bikes.
They're,
Yeah,
they're
Evan,
they're bulwark.
what do you think would be a good addition to a Death Watch army right now? Like if you had to pick one unit to add in.
Redemptor Dreadnought.
Redemptor Dread, yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter what Marines you're playing, that would always be my #1 choice.
Yeah.
Except for Blood Angels.
I was a dummy and I modeled mine with the Gatling gun instead of the plasma, and I glued it on instead of magnetizing
So
it.
here's the thing, right? In most matchups, the plasma is better. And for me, I need the anti-tank.
Yeah.
But if you're playing a lot of other anti-tank, then having the anti-horde is not a bad choice.
Thanks for making me feel like less of an idiot, Evan. I appreciate that. I think it looks cool.
Dev doctrine thing and your +1 hit thing.
Morning, Augustine. Good to see you.
Sure. I got my tokens.
Oh, yeah. Toa.
Oh, that's a good
these are
good
my
suggestion,
two things.
Bulwark.
Yeah,
Yeah, I could
that's
come
all
in
I'm
the paint chat on the Discord server. Yeah. I actually really want to take you up on that.
So basically, all I'm counting on here is not failing this charge to get my.
I need to like make a
Oh, you'll
commitment.
get
It's going to be a 4. I'll tag this guy with
mean,
my charge,
are
and then
you-
I'll leave one guy on the objective.
Are you able
hold
to
it.
just move a guy right here?
I could, but I'd rather not give you 2 kills.
Nice,
I'd rather
nice,
not give you
Rachel.
2 resources.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I'm very resource limited, right? So why give you things that I
That's
don't
work
need?
for.
That I don't need to give you.
Yeah, that's good strategy there from Evan.
Because if I'm just giving Kevin free units, it's not good for me. I have very limited resources.
Yeah, I think as Marines in general, you got to kind of be careful with what you throw out there. You know.
So I
So-
don't need to go here. Because I'll have Stranglehold as long as I make my 4-inch charge there.
Yeah.
Oh, do you guys? Why is that tape measure in the middle of the table? Just to
It can go away
know.
now.
Okay.
It was for terrain.
The train.
Thing.
Yeah, so actually, Evan's got a really cool system where he has 3 of these little tape measures that he brings to tournaments. I think it's really smart to have multiple. I never thought of doing that. And so you can just leave one on the table to lay out the deployment zones and stuff.
Yep. 1 for deployment zones, 1 for terrain, and then 1 to actually measure stuff.
Yeah, that's a great idea. For sure. Jared says, loving the cap on bike with chaps on bike for roving the field for buffs and rerolls. Oh, yeah, that's such a fun way to play. I think that's probably pretty good in Death Watch, too.
All right, so we're going to banners here and here.
Yep. Just one of the units.
Yeah. So here's my banner. Turn 1 banner.
Oh, you don't have cool Ultramarines banners painted up?
Don't have cool Ultramarines banners. I didn't
Dude.
get that far. I had to paint Grey Knights.
I hear you. I don't have cool Space Wolf banners, so I hear you.
All right.
Yeah, bikes are a fun list. I just love armies that have lots of movement
Gun,
because it
let's-
feels like you
to
have
the
more
gun
freedom
phase.
to run around the battlefield.
All right, so we're going to start with these guys.
Everyone should be within 24.
But it's by 24 is anyone going to pull themselves out of Gatling gun range, right? Is the real question.
No, you're good.
So I should be good on everybody to Gatling gun range, unless you start pulling from here from this guy. So we'll start with this Redemptor into the chickens.
Got you.
Right.
Oh.
We're
Chickens
gonna
under
shoot
fire.
everything there.
Yep.
So here's the Stormbolters. How many?
What's up, Chase? Good to see you.
6. So we'll start.
Yeah, I like this train,
Overcharge.
actually. It's really, really
Number of
nice.
shots. 4.
Looking for force.
Looking for 4s. Rerolling 1s. 2 hits.
3's a wound.
Lord
for
Cypher
three,
used GSC
rolling
banners
everything.
for everything. That's cool.
Cut the tome.
They have some cool banners,
2
for sure.
wounds.
I can roll 6s. That one didn't.
Oh my god, he rolled a
I can roll
6. He rolled 2 6s? That's bullcrap.
Hey, the game already
All
started.
right,
Evan.
here's the Gatling gun. So for those of you who don't know Kevin, this is Kevin's thing. Kevin just rolls super hot, and that's how he wins games.
Nice.
Right, that's how I win
Their
with
toughness
G-Man.
5 or 6.
Toughness 6.
So it's gonna be 5s to wound with the Gatling gun. Only 2. Minus 2.
These are 3s. Or -2?
-2 'cause I'm
These are
dead,
4s. I take a wound.
Okay.
The saves from Kevin right now are pretty bananas.
3 misses. 5s. Rerolling for the tome. 2 Stormbolters, Kevin.
These are 2+.
Yep.
And here's the ones.
Nope.
Never mind. I lied to myself.
Yeah, so Jared's offering there, Rachel, to post
3 missiles.
list on Discord. That's
3.
very nice of you, man. Yeah, the Discord community has just
Fours.
been awesome.
No
You
room.
guys are really, really friendly and
All
helpful.
right. The next Redemptor. How many does he got?
5.
5. He took 1 damage.
Yes.
Oh goodness.
I rolled my 6.
Check out the Discord if you haven't
The
already.
next one. Overcharge, obviously. 4 again.
Ooh,
There we go, they all hit.
Hey, now we're talking.
Threes.
Make a reroll.
Rerolling for the tome. All right, 4.
Good roll there from
separate
Evan.
because it's overcharged, right?
Yep.
At least 2.
That'll kill 2. Do they explode?
Can't roll 6s forever.
Nah.
Okay. No explosion, at least. Kevin needs to test his dice by playing a trash army, Chase says.
Dude, I've seen it. I've seen him play the worst armies and still win by
Yeah.
rolling 6s. Gatling gun.
I feel like everyone in every meta has a guy like that in their group. Okay.
5.
These
Storm.
are
These are the Gatling guns.
Gotcha.
Nothing from the Gatling gun. Storm bolters. 1. 5s with a reroll. 1 storm bolter.
2s.
Okay.
Give me the dice.
Yeah, I think those new Primaris bikes have some interesting play.
3 from the missiles. 1. 4s. 3s.
Reroll.
Reroll. 1.
Yeah. AP2.
-2 because dead dog.
He's good.
Okay. Last
Nice.
one. Plasma overcharge.
Here it comes.
Only 2 shots.
Oh, I saw the 6, then it rolled the
There,
lazy
dude.
2.
They both miss. With
Oh no! Yeah, Dave is an
here's the Gatling
Alamogordo.
gun.
Reroll your ones.
Oh boy. Evan, these blue dice were rolling really well yesterday for Jake. So
Dude, it's okay. I rolled that and still won my game, so it's all good. Rerolls for the tome, sorry.
Yeah.
2. -2.
Force. I take 2 damage.
Yep. Storm bolters. 2 hits. 5s. Rerolls. 1 storm bolter.
These are 2s.
thanks for tuning in, by the way, guys. I know it's a little bit different from our usual thing,
3
but
missiles.
Ooh.
I'd much rather be here hanging out with you guys than doing just about anything else. So
2. -2.
These are.
Glad you're here.
I need pass both to live with 1. Lives with 2 wounds.
Okay.
nice.
All right,
Yeah,
so
Chase, I
we'll do
agree.
a
Like,
Volcon.
if you have an army
we'll
that
do the
moves a
Volcon
lot,
into
you
them.
can really kind of play
we'll do the
looser with them and not
missiles.
get punished so bad.
We'll do this one. The missiles into there.
Okay. Is he the +1 to hit guy?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So the missiles over there, hitting on 2s. Both hit.
3's a wound.
3s to wound. Rerolling 1s. 2 wounds.
Joshy Josh. I feel like Josh was like a
All right. 4 ups.
he worked for like a PBS telecampaign in a previous life or something. The guy is always on point with the
damage.
asking people to like and all that stuff. So thank you, sir.
All right, here's the Volkites.
Yeah, it's
Looking for.
I don't think they mean that it's just because he rolls hot.
-2, yep.
-2.
Yeah, just ribbing each other a little bit. But you're right, Desmond. It's important when you lose a game to acknowledge that your opponent played well. I think that's only polite, and also it helps you to learn. You know.
I'm going to Kevin you right now. Look at that.
I'm gonna make the saves before I do the saving throws.
The feeling of pain's happening at the end anyway.
Yeah.
After all their saves. So 6 -1, no cover.
-1. These are 3s.
3s. Yeah. So
no, they die.
they die.
Nice.
First one.
First unit down.
Oh.
Appreciate that, Casper. Uh-oh, did he explode?
One of them did.
Marshall will take a wound.
That's the curse of my stream table, man. Stuff explodes all the time on my stream. It's bananas. Much more than average.
And then we'll do the last Volcon. Everything into
Got you.
the boat over there.
Everything into the boat.
Here's the crack missiles. There's no minus there. So
Nope.
those both hit.
Nice.
And they both
Yeah, Josh is the conductor of the hype train for sure.
Well, 1.
Unfortunately, we don't have the list up yet. Actually, let me double check and see if I
Got
got
the
those from
5.
these guys.
And
Okay, I got
Volkites.
Evans.
on 3s. I shot I should have shot the one with the +1 there because you were taking the -2.
Yeah.
Anyway. But live and learn.
It is what it is.
It's a little bit different, guys, because we're not in. We don't have BCP for this, so I'm having to
And
get
the
these guys to
5s
email me their
throwers.
lists. Let me get that for you 1 second, though. Death Watch
I take 2 mortals.
Yeah.
versus
And-
Advent.
I'll wait on the 2 mortals right now.
Okay. And then 3 saves.
3 saves. AP1. These are 2
Threes.
plus.
Oh, you get covered. Please, yep.
Take 4 damage.
Okay. How many you got left?
Down to 1.
Nice.
Do you have any other guns?
Not that are in range of him, because all my characters have 24-inch guns.
All right. Then he's down to 1 wound.
Kevin, did you send me your list?
I did not. I'll do it right now.
Okay, thank you. There's just some people in chat asking for it, so.
Lost. There it is.
want to provide if I can.
Hey.
5.
The explosion can cost you games for sure. Hey, what's up, Matthew? Good to see you, brother.
So, unless I kill the one guy in the very back, you won't make my charge longer. So I'm going to shoot all their guns at them,
Sure. -1.
the characters. Yep. So here's the captain's Mastercrafted Bolter. It'll hit. They're toughness 3, right?
Correct.
It'll wound.
No AP.
It's -1 Mastercrafted Bolter.
-1, so 3s.
Oh, 3.
Explosions. I'm so glad they took away the ability to reroll explosions because they were so like boring before, but now they're actually pretty interesting.
And then the Forge Bolter from the Tech Marine. 1 hit because you're -1. 3 to wound. Doesn't wound.
Darn.
Cool. Charges.
Let's do it.
They need a 4.
Oh,
white stars, dude.
Oh.
No matter what. Okay. I rolled a 4.
Thank God. Jeez. That would have been
Exactly a 5.
Yeah.
so horrendous. I can't believe you just did that, Evan. It's,
I mean, I got Storm Shield.
So
I'm not
they can get a 5-up Funeral Pain.
thanks for the sub, Team Red Wolf. Appreciate that.
When they took damage.
When they take damage. All right. So I'm going to touch Kev. Sorry.
No, you're good, dude.
Bump your models.
Oh my God. The whole list is in a little tiny Facebook message window here. All right. I got it.
So I should have 4 fighting.
Correct.
Still in coherency, but
Yeah.
he's not going to fight.
No Lieutenant. Sergeant.
Nope, because the Death Watch Sergeant has to be.
All right, guys. Got the
In
lists
the
in there.
other
Want to
guys.
check them out?
So that's 16 attacks,
Yep.
right?
Desmond, I 100% agree, man. Only if they fail. By the way, this is our first weekend with the new dice camera. I don't know if you guys have any feedback on it. If you think it's good or bad, let me know. I'm starting to like it. It's growing on me.
3, 6, 9, 10 wounds, -2.
Fail them all, they die. These are the end wounds.
Okay, 6s?
No, 5s.
5s, okay.
Oh, not a that's actually not that good of a roll.
command point instead of 2 command points to give them a 5-up Funeral Pain.
Because you're in the right thing for that?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
5-ups.
So still kill 2 and do a wound to another guy?
Yep.
Okay.
What is that?
Take
Purity of the Machine Spirit? No, what is this one?
It's one of the ones from the Skatari cohort.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slap you if you want to base me.
I definitely, well, you should be based here and here.
Yeah, we fixed the lag yesterday, Casper, so
I didn't want to base, but I just want to make sure these guys can't move to the objective.
it's nice that it's a little bit more in sync with the sound of the rolling.
Nothing.
Sure, I mean, unless you kill all of them, I'm happy.
Oh, Josh, it's...
Spending 2 CP.
I just kind of... That's one reason why I can't really watch the games as closely as you guys, as funny as that sounds. Because I'm always moving cameras around.
Every 5.
Okay, thank you, Nick. Did you hear that?
Every 5 counts as 2 hits.
Yeah, Aguavesa, you're right. I think maybe we should go for just black and white.
But you're hitting on
Or maybe figure out the lighting
2
situation.
misses?
Every 5 and 6 counts as 3 hits.
Sure. Kevin, you rolled like all 5 and 6s.
I know.
Wow. That is pretty bananas.
Convinced the red dice are loaded.
Dude, if he kills this squad here...
These are strength 6.
Sure, 3s. What's the AP?
AP 1.
1 damage?
Yep.
Okay. I should be fine then.
All right, so not a...
Do the 6s
7,
matter?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13 saves.
13 3-ups.
Yeah, Casper, there's
I really only have to
actually
make,
12, 13,
I really
14,
only have to make 4.
17 cameras now, total.
1 dies, 2 die.
Not bad. Not bad.
Sure. I'm staying in combat with you, that guy, and stay on the objective.
They're going to consolidate.
Sure. I'm OPSEC, so.
Having OPSEC Vanguard vets is bananas, dude. It's so good.
I almost brought the Army of Renowned, but Kevin would have just completely
I will
obliterated.
shoot
Kevin
you.
would have obliterated it so bad.
Morale. I lost 2. Leadership 7. Don't roll a 6. They're good.
I can't fail. but
You are
I'm-
scared because I'm singing some songs.
Do you make me scared? Is
Yes.
that- you make it -1 or something?
Yes. I believe it's -1.
Okay. So on a 6, I didn't roll a 6.
Yeah, you're right, Bill. You're right. I'm going to have to float test
So
these
let's make
dice.
you like -4.
Oh,
You
no,
go.
then no. I thought mine's right, mine's 2.
Nope.
That's why I'm checking. I was like, I know I make you scared. And I fucked myself over. You don't get reroll against wounds against them.
Oh. Darn.
I can roll it if you want. But.
No,
That's something you'd only forget once.
that means I need to load my army.
Okay.
All right.
That's me. I get 3 for Stranglehold.
Yep.
I got 4 for Bring It Down. I killed 1 vehicle unit, so Kevin has to kill 2 non-vehicle units to get his eradication of flesh, which will hopefully be really hard.
Evan, you gave yourself 1 too many on Stranglehold there.
Yep.
Yep.
Sorry.
That's okay. All right.
So
That was actually not as devastating of a first punch as I thought it might be.
The Admech are super defensible if they pop all their defensive stuff.
Yeah.
The downside is now he doesn't have any of it anymore, and he's not going to hit me nearly as hard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Makes sense.
I'm hoping I pop one of the dreadnoughts.
All right,
you can
Admech
kill
turn
one.
1, guys.
Kill one.
If you kill 2, then I'm scared. If you kill 1,
Yeah, make me a sandwich. It was a mistake. Just fine. Hey, Malk, what's up, brother? Good to see you.
Pull the boys.
Yeah, Josh. These guys have played each other several times, apparently. Sounds like Evan's a little bit ahead on the scoreboard between these two fellas. All right, we got what are these, Rangers coming in, Kevin?
sorry, Vanguard.
Vanguard, yeah.
One of Kevin's 2 OBSEC units.
Yeah, Benedict, it's a touch screen. The players do their own scoring. That way it kind of frees up my brain a little bit for cameras and stuff.
I need a roll of 5.
To make the objective?
Yes.
Okay.
So that is 6-inch move. So they get on. Oh, yeah, I need to move 5 inches.
Okay, why did you roll 2 dice?
Because they're a cohort, they roll 1 additional dice and discard 1.
Okay, for their advance. Cool.
So
Very
there.
nice.
So the big thing here is Kevin is putting out one of his 2 OBSEC units, which could give me a huge advantage going into the rest of the game.
Yeah, so Kevin, have you run into any issues only having 2 OBSEC units in this army?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because he just throws more OBSEC on top of me. And
Yeah.
my job is to kill them.
It seems like one of the weaknesses here that you kind of have to
They're
guard
walking in the
against,
building
right?
And staying in.
Yep. The one thing with him moving the OBSEC out onto the middle objective also, it means he has to keep his Ruststalkers back to do the banners.
Yeah.
So it's going to be tough to make. And I could White Scars, don't forget.
No, I know. That's what I was measuring. Because
So-
these guys have fight last.
Yep. One nice thing about Deathwatch is I can also put any unit for 2 CP into any chapter of Space Marines I want.
That is so cool.
So the big place I normally use it is if I have a Redemptor that gets down to like 1 or 2 wounds, I Iron Hands him and then heal him for 3, so he's basically in top profile again,
so
which is
cool.
really, really big in a lot of matchups.
Let's
Basically,
see.
if you're within an inch of this guy,
What is that?
Sure.
because they're all base to base.
Brotherhood of Veterans is the name of that stratagem. Look at this stratagem.
Tanks going.
That is it's 2 CP, but you can pick any chapter or successor tactic,
Maybe.
and the unit has that one for the rest of the turn.
It has a lot of really, really good uses. White Scars is super good.
Yeah.
Blood Angels can be super good.
Yeah.
Now I think about it, I should have just fell back, get on this direction, shoot
That
them.
is really cool.
Sure.
Oh well, I already did some stuff.
I don't care if you want to go back and do it. Come on.
sure?
Ravens Warrior, thanks so much for the sub, man.
We're gonna
Appreciate
be
that.
voting then.
Okay.
Appreciate the subs, guys. Really, we're getting close to 2,000 subs, and when we get there, I got a little special video planned for you guys on YouTube. So
Because this guy's basically
if you're enjoying the channel, please consider hitting that sub button. It's
Thank you,
free
Evan.
and doesn't cost you
'Cause
anything
now I
but
thought about it,
time,
was
I
like,
guess.
This is actually just
we want to
better.
put on the best show possible, Kevin.
I know.
I mean, we kind of already ruined that with the terrain placement, didn't we?
Did we? I mean, I only killed.
I know, no,
I
I'm
didn't kill
just.
that much. So.
You're right.
He's moving.
And I used my throttle damage, and Kevin used his defense.
7.
So next turn, Kevin's going to use his throttle damage, and I'll have to use my defense, and
Yep.
see what happens.
Yep.
I forgot how these. They never got them down to 1 wound.
Oh, cool, Mark. Yeah, I'll check the Discord for that. Yeah,
They probably
thank
move
you.
like
Oh, he's
3.
moving.
I love banners.
4.
Like, I love the old school like James Workshop aesthetic where they put banners on the backs of all the
gonna
characters and
go
stuff. Like
right here.
something about that is
So you
just
don't
cool to
blow
me. Those like old paper banners you would get in White Dwarf. All right,
Good old days.
so
when there wasn't true line of sight.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They're all just still -1 to hit.
Yes, I will sit in this forest the entire game,
Yup.
unless you come close enough for me to punch you.
Yep. Ruststalker's gonna basically advance out here.
Oh, here I'll go ahead and end the poll now, guys. So it looks like, according to chat, Evan is 63% favored to win this game. Could have been influenced by the fact he got to go first, Kevin.
Advancing out of the boat over here.
Advancing out of the boat. Okay.
Yeah, they're moving 14, so they're going to be in the building.
Sure.
It's a bold prediction there from chat. Picking the off-meta army against one of the more meta armies.
So this army, up until SoCal, this army was very, very popular, this Deathwatch build. After SoCal and player play strain became a thing, it kind of fell off a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, player place terrain is such a different experience than like pre-arranged terrain. What are you guys' opinions on what do you prefer, player placed or Kevin? What do you think? Which do you like more, player placed or pre-arranged terrain?
I like player plays more. 'Cause,
Yeah.
it's not determined of who can go first against like handful of armies such as knights and like heavier shooting armies like AdMech as well.
Yeah.
Even Grey Knights, because Grey Knights can just shoot you off the board or to jump or something. You're all just -1 to hit, so these chicken walkers are going to advance.
Stephen Crawley says AdMech isn't meta anymore. They got body slammed by GW. I think
yeah,
you're.
they got slapped.
They did get slapped pretty hard. I
So they're
agree.
moving 13.
I take it back. So he's playing this trash tier army AdMech
course.
against Deathwatch. No wonder you guys picked the
they
Deathwatch
advance.
to win.
They're gonna.
I'm really counting on trying to hold Kevin to as few eradication of flesh as possible here. That's kind of how I'm planning on winning this game.
Yeah.
Because if I can only feed him 1 unit a turn to make him have to kill 1, and I can kill 1 vehicle, he's never going to get points for that.
Oh yeah.
Which is where I'm really counting on actually winning this game.
Yeah, he's got a lot of pretty squishy vehicle targets here to
Well, yeah, and I mean, like getting the 1 down to 1 wound is actually good for me because it's a real easy kill next turn.
Right.
To confirm and make sure I'm going to get 1, so I can focus on other stuff.
So Evan, do you ever like
Rather than
purposefully
forget
leave something alive on low wounds to think about secondary scoring like that, or is that just too risky most of the time?
One more time.
Like, do you ever just purposefully leave something alive on 1 wound or 2 wounds in order to like make sure you can get a kill more next turn or get a
Yeah.
grind or whatever?
This one
Yeah.
was completely unintentional because I really wanted to get 2
Yep.
in case he gets lucky with the mortars. But there are definitely times where you don't kill things on purpose.
Yeah, it's a good tip, by the way, guys. It's something that you got to train yourself to do because you get kind of bloodthirsty when something's about to die. But it's all about scoring points. It's not about killing stuff.
And that was like the hardest thing for me to learn when I
Yeah.
game change.
Big same here, man. It's a total paradigm shift.
Yeah, learning how to score points rather than just tabling your opponent.
Yeah. And a movement. Raise banners.
Sure.
Onto the guns.
What's raising the banner?
Yeah, going second with grind, Malk. That's absolutely great
Characters can raise banners?
insight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They can't
you're
rod.
right. You're right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
characters
shoot
can raise
guns.
banners.
He's shooting at the Vanguard.
Sure.
Hitting on 6s.
Not 5s?
He advanced.
Okay.
Yesterday we saw the guy who had the counter dice
'Cause
on
Admech.
Yep.
for it for that
Roll
reason.
one.
Yeah. Malk. Yep.
Who's that one? Misses.
Okay.
All right.
4s and 4s. Make 3 armor saves.
2 ups.
Take a wound.
Yeah, the dice
Of
continue.
course. Got to roll a 2-up and roll a 1.
In building, can't
Womp
fire.
womp. So it was on these guys.
He
Looks
will
like.
fire his gat over here.
These guys are going to take so many stubbers this turn, it's going to be ridiculous.
Yep.
One more save.
No, remember, Evan, you're rolling the blue dice, so they're gonna die here in a couple volumes.
No AP.
Okay, good.
Oh, thank God.
AP 4.
So remember, these are OBSEC here, and these guys aren't. So he's still holding that objective.
Yeah, so Kevin has to kill them. He did fall back with those guys, so
They're gonna fire.
I don't remember if he has fallback and charge,
No, I don't have that.
because AdMech have rules on rules, so.
Yeah, they have that, but they can't. Not this army. This army does not have fallback in charge. So he's gonna fire stubbers over here.
Yeah. Told you, they're going to take a lot
Yep.
of stubbers.
Missiles right here.
Okay. The missiles
Makes sense.
are
-1 hit.
24? Or 36?
36. Everything's
Okay,
36.
Got it.
And no line of sight gun into the Vanguard's
The Vanguard. Which unit?
front rank.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see what these boats can do.
I will Wrath of Mars.
Yeah, Steven.
Yeah,
Evan. Steven says he loves the ultra shields on your vets, and I do too, man. They look
they-
really nice. He said they were 3D prints, so.
So these are hitting on 3s.
And Ultramarines, because the transfers are everywhere, it makes painting Ultramarines super great, because you just throw transfers and everything.
Yeah, and they have really nice transfer sheets you can get from like Forge World and stuff too.
For the Vanguard in front.
Okay.
That's one reason I like playing Space Wolves, because they're a chapter that's been supported by GW, so you can
Okay,
get all these
so you
cool
go
like
two.
accessories and stuff.
1 from the save and then 2 from the mortals.
Yep.
Oh boy, that squad's getting. I think that this squad was kind of a sacrificial lamb. We kind of knew it was gonna die.
Oh yeah, it's a trade piece. They did their job. They got me Stranglehold. They
Yep.
made Kevin bring stuff out.
Yep,
D6. For 1. Hits you on a 4.
This is going
one
into
save,
the
AP2.
Dreadnought.
Into the Dreadnought.
Okay, damage.
D3.
Yep. D3 minus 1.
Take 1.
Cool.
I made GSE shields for my
no line of
GAC
sight gun?
Crusader Brood Brothers. That's awesome, dude.
For 8 shots.
I need to find some good like
Alright,
round storm shields
through the
3D prints for my
forest.
wolves
No,
because
it's not.
round shields just look right on Space Wolves. It's that whole Viking theme.
I get 1 reroll.
Bill, I have thought about streaming on Twitch, and I haven't done it because I really wanted to focus all my energy on one platform. And I do think that there's overall more Warhammer
one-ups.
viewers on
Put the minus
YouTube.
1. Hey!
I know I'm giving up some easy money from not getting
tank.
Twitch Primes and stuff, and that does hurt a little bit. I'll be honest with you, but
What?
because you don't get any money for subs on YouTube, right?
That's
It
fine.
literally gives you nothing. But so far, you guys have been real supportive, and we're making it work-ish so far.
Same thing.
Okay.
So, yeah, I know there are ups and downs to
Stubborns are
streaming
going
on
to
Twitch as well.
Because that's my only actual target. These are looking for 4s.
You finished out the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
You want to shoot him there?
Sure, if you want me to. Sure.
I feel like there's more people on YouTube like looking for Warhammer content, and the discovery features on YouTube are way better than on Twitch. Like it's very hard to find new streams on Twitch. So
No damage.
Storm shields, man.
nice.
D6 for 2 4s and 4s. 1 AP2.
Okay.
Take 2 damage.
Okay.
Not bad.
No line of sight gun.
It's okay. I'll fail all the missile saves as long as I make the last cannon ones.
Yeah, that's the important stuff. No minus because hitting the guys in the building. 1 reroll. 3s. 3 into the vets.
Good.
They good.
Yeah, what Bulwark said I think is right. Like I feel like for Warhammer specifically, there's a wider audience on YouTube
These
than
guys are minus
Twitch.
1, right?
Yeah.
Again, as much as I would like to get free Twitch Primes from people and stuff.
Man. 1 spin, 1 CP for reroll. And
That's right.
for
Yeah, we can't fit a hot tub in the RV.
For 1 hit.
Okay.
1 save.
5 of pinball.
5 ups.
Nope.
Oh no.
Take 3.
3 damage. Down to 7.
Okay, not terrible.
Ain't good. They're going to shoot the same target.
Okay.
Actually, they're going to shoot the target.
Okay. Yeah, because they can only see him, right?
Yeah.
And the other ones can.
Thanks so much for tuning in, guys.
Reroll 1.
I guess you guys let me know if this kind of thing is something you'd like to see. I know it's not our usual tournament stream. I prefer doing events, honestly, but it's nice to throw in something different every once in a while.
I know. You got 1.
1.
I'm not going to kill him. Take 3.
Take 3 again. Down to 4. Shoot him
Chipping
again,
away.
Kev.
Shoot him away.
I don't fucking wanna. I don't wanna shoot them again. They're gonna hurt me. This tank.
Okay, Gary, thank you much. Cromlech makes really good orc stuff, by the way. That's where I know them
You
from.
have to kill him.
I know that.
Because you're out of bullets otherwise.
No line of sight gun.
Yeah.
Yep.
If that guy lives, it is
I know.
massive point swing in
I
this game.
lose. So no line
Yeah.
of sight gun over here.
Okay.
Everything else right here.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
3,
you got to kill that guy,
1 to hit.
for sure. Uh-oh.
If he was Primaris, I would transhuman that guy so fast right now.
Oh, everything hits.
Thanks, Gary, for the suggestion. I
sure?
appreciate
No.
it. If only you had a Patreon. Yeah, I know, Bulwark. No, the Patreon, you guys have been awesome supporting me.
Okay, here's 3.
It's been really overwhelming. Like
He died.
yesterday, I had
Well,
so many new patrons
Because I
sign
can
up.
CP that one.
That's
Because I
correct.
saved one.
Yeah,
for
you're
a slow
right.
roll,
You're
right?
right.
Okay, Malk.
That's
Yeah,
one
thanks
thing
for
I
the
can fire
feedback,
to.
dude. I like being able to talk to the players during the game too. It's nice to get
Swing
their
if you
take on
live.
stuff.
I know you.
Okay.
Want to roll the other one just in case?
Well, but no, because then I would know, right? If I
Yeah.
make it or not.
All right. You can't
By the way,
speed roll this.
Reroll it.
No, because if I roll it and I gain the knowledge, I shouldn't reroll this.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm going to reroll it. Okay, and then this one.
Not meant to be.
Oof. Oh well, that was a good use of a reroll there, I think.
Yeah, that's probably like a 15-point swing in the game if I
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean
Like,
that's
tear down his
huge.
banner. Because
Yeah.
I have OBSEC.
Yep.
I would get 15 prime, or I would get, wouldn't give me any extra primary, but
D6.
Okay, guys. Thanks for the feedback.
These are looking for.
Always like hearing what you guys think about what we're doing here.
They all hit. 4 is the wound.
I think we're gonna have 3 games today, by the way, guys. So
AP2.
can sit back and relax and enjoy some
I need to
Warhammer
roll double
today.
6s. Take
Ooh.
3 damage.
so he's on a 2.
All right.
we're-
Chopping them down.
Never mind.
What?
I thought he was at 4.
Was he at 4? Oh.
Yeah. Cut. 4.
Stubbers?
Yep.
Do it, Kevin.
I'll give
Do it.
reroll.
Sure.
Yeah, that was a margin reroll, by
Yeah,
the way.
you're good.
5s. 1 save. Armor save.
I'm going to fail it because it's a blue dice. See?
Oh my god,
Doesn't
dude.
explode. This
No.
is the